Hi, Asmاء.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. And you?
I'm good.
That's
Alhamdulillah.
that's good. So, how was your week?
My week?
Yes, yes. How was your week?
Yes, it was good. Alhamdulillah.
Did you have a busy week?
Uh, yes, due to the courses, as you know.
Yeah.
But it was a good thing that last Thursday was day off.
Mm-hmm. How did you spend last Thursday since it was day off?
Studying, studying for the course.
Really?
Yes,
That's good. Okay, so when are you gonna finish the second course?
already finished yesterday.
You finished both courses now?
Yes, now. And
Okay.
I have to prepare for certificates
Yes.
and exams.
Yeah, that's good. And when are the exams?
When are the exams? I gonna schedule them at, on first of next month, September.
Yes, at the beginning of the next month.
Yes.
Yes,
And the beginning
yeah,
next
in the
month.
beginning of the next month. That's good. Okay, so that means that we can take this Thursday too, right?
This Thursday?
Yes.
Yes, we can.
Yeah, because I think to meet once a week is not enough. We need to take two times or like actually I always recommend for someone if they want to practice English and improve their language faster, so I recommend them to take more than twice a week. But like that's the standard to take twice. So since now I think it's been almost 3 or 4 weeks that we take only once a week, so I think that's not enough.
Okay, I agree with you.
Yeah. So I have a question for you, Asma. Like,
Yes.
what time do you go to bed? What time do you usually go to bed?
Every day I'm trying to go to bed at 10,
Mm-hmm.
10 p.m.
Yes.
But I didn't get this target before.
Mm-hmm.
So actually I go to bed at 12 a.m.
So why 10?
to have enough sleeping
Mm.
from 10 to 6
Yes. So do you
and to be
think?
able
Mm-hmm.
to wake up for praying in Fajr.
Yeah, that's good. But like, I have a question for you. Since you mentioned enough sleeping, so do you think that you can ever have enough of sleeping?
No, no, or only only on weekends.
Yeah, no, I mean, what I mean is, if, for example, if you say that I'm gonna sleep for 6 hours,
Mm.
and tomorrow you say I will sleep 9 hours, after that you said 12 hours. So you think that when you wake up after sleeping 12 hours, that's gonna be enough and you will feel active and you can do whatever you want without the need to get back to sleep again? You think so?
The issue is at the time of waking up or getting up. This is the issue. But if you already get up, you will do everything as if you got more than 6 hours or more than 12 hours.
Yeah, so
If
if you're
if
already
you already
awake,
yes
if
and got your breakfast started your day,
yes, it will be okay for
okay,
you
it will be okay for me. Yes.
to continue your day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know when
But
I
the enough sleeping for me, it means that I wake up by myself without any alarm.
yeah, but if enough sleeping for me means to wake up
Means to wake up without alarm.
without setting the alarm. Yeah, say it again, please.
But enough sleeping for me is to get up without setting the alarm.
Very good. Amazing.
Wait, to wake up
To wake up without setting the alarm.
without setting the alarm.
Yes, when you sleep, when you go to bed at 11, so does it happen that you might wake up before the alarm goes off?
No.
So you need to set the alarm in that case.
Yes, I always need to set the alarm.
Yeah. You know, I remember when I used to work in schools, I used to wake up so early at maybe 5:30 or something like this. And you know, it was easy for me to wake up, but the problem is after a few hours later, I feel sleepy and I can't even open my eyes. So,
At school?
yes, you imagine like looking at me and you see me like this. Can you see me? Yeah, yeah. So I need to hide it. I need to hide that I'm sleepy, and I try to pretend that I am awake and I am active and everything. So I need to make myself busy with anything. I need to do something, walk, go somewhere, do some activity, help some teachers with something. So I make myself busy because if I don't have anything to do, I would sleep anywhere. Yeah, that's me. So,
Oh,
so that's it about waking up early. Because when I wake up early, I need to go back to sleep again. Yeah, this is a must for me, you know. So when it comes 11 or 12 p.m., so now this is the nap hour for me. So I need to take a nap. Yeah.
okay. No, I don't have that in common with you.
Yes, I guess, like a lot of people wouldn't have that in common with me. That's why I don't like to wake up early because if I don't, for example, if I have nothing to do, or if I have to do, or I'm forced to do something and I don't want to do it, I feel angry. You know, when you feel angry because you are sleepy or you're hungry, you know this feeling. Have you had it before?
That you feel angry due to not having enough sleep,
Yes,
enough
because
sleeping.
yeah, if I don't have enough sleep, or if I don't, if I'm hungry, yeah. So sometimes that makes me angry, especially if I have both. I'm hungry and sleepy, you know. So that
No,
makes
no,
me angry.
I'm different. It's not the same for me.
So what is it for you?
If I don't have enough sleeping, as I told you that just after waking up and getting my breakfast, start my day, it's okay for me. But being hungry, yes, sometimes may affect me,
Yes,
but not to be hungry, not to that extent. Angry, not
yes,
to that extent.
yeah. I will not be that angry about it. Yeah, and
I
you know
will
there is a
not be
state.
that.
Yeah, there is a state called hangry.
Hungry?
Hangry. Yeah, and hangry means that you are angry because you're hungry. You get it?
Okay.
Like so. For example, so you can say that I'm hungry now because I'm hungry and I need to wait until the food is ready. So I'm angry and I'm in a bad mood now. So it's I think that's a common thing. You know, that's very popular.
Mm,
Yeah. Uh,
okay.
so do you remember any sleeping habits or some things you had or used to do before going to bed when you were a little, when you were a kid?
Yes, before going to bed, I have a daily.
No, not now. I'm not talking
uh,
about now. I'm talking about when you were a kid.
when I was a kid.
Yes.
What habits or what?
Yeah, the habits or the things that you used to do before going to bed.
When I was a kid, no,
Yes.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
I can't remember anything special regarding sleeping.
Yeah.
But
So,
the let me think. Uh, when I was a kid, I think that I couldn't sleep if I feel hot.
again?
I I I used I didn't used to sleep in case of feeling hot
Yes. I
or if I
didn't
felt
used
hot.
to sleep when the weather is hot,
Mm,
right?
yes.
Or when I feel hot because of the weather. Yeah. So, how about now? Like, since nowadays the weather is super hot,
Same.
yeah. So, you can't sleep now if the weather is hot and you feel hot because of it?
Yes. Same
Yeah.
for now,
Yeah, I think that's also,
especially these days.
yeah, and I think that's popular too. That's common between many people. Yeah. For me, I can handle the hot weather, I can handle many things, but the thing that I can't handle is mosquitoes. You know what mosquitoes mean?
Uh, no.
It's a kind of bugs that you know, they
Yes. Yes.
observe
I got.
the blood from you from your body, and they stink too. They do this. So,
Think.
yes, of course, they stink. Like when they,
Think.
yeah, they stink. So when they
Penetrate.
stand or then land or your skin, they stink. They give you this feeling that something bites you.
Penetrate your skin.
Again,
Bites. Okay.
yeah,
Yours.
bite. Like it's not a bite. It's like,
Yours.
yeah, but like it's more like a stink. لسعة كده. Yeah, they stink.
Okay.
يعني بيلسعوا كده. You
Yes,
get it?
it's a very bad thing.
Yes. So that's something I can't handle because if I feel this and I need to do this while I'm sleeping, I will not be able to sleep.
Yes, I totally agree with you.
Yeah, you know that's why here we don't
The time
open
is 10
we don't
o'clock
open
p.m.
the balcony and leave it open because if we do this, the mosquitoes will invade our home. You know.
This is after al-Maghrib,
Yes.
but before al-Maghrib, you can open the window and the windows and the
The balcony.
balcony.
Yes. Yeah. In that case, there are no mosquitoes, but there is another kind of bugs.
Yes.
You know,
Of
the
course.
flies. The
Flies?
Flies, yes. Zubab.
Flies. Yes.
Yeah.
But also if you turn on the lights and the fans,
If you turn off,
they will not enter.
if you turn off the lights or turn on?
Turn on the lights and turn on the fans
So you're saying that flies don't get inside if you turn on the lights?
and fans.
Okay, we agree with fans. We agree that if you turn on the fans, they will not be able to come. I know that. I agree. But how about lights? They come to the lights. I guess
They
so.
come to the yes, they come to the lights. But if you turn on the lights with the fans, they will not come.
Really?
Right.
Yeah. I believe you, but like that was surprising. You know, I didn't know that. So if I turn on all the lights in the house and I turn on the fan, so I can open the balcony and open the windows without the bugs, the flies get in?
Sorry, wait. No.
Yeah.
When we need to get rid of the flies, we turn
Yes.
off the lights.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, like I thought maybe there is kind of combination if you turn
I
the
have a
lights.
conflict.
Yeah. So you can say, or you should say, or you should have said that I can turn on the fans and turn off the lights.
Yes,
Yeah. In that case,
that's right.
they will not be able to get in.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I will. Yeah, I'll try. You know, I'll try it because it's very nice to open the balcony and to leave the door open because you might get
Yes.
some air. Not all the time, but like some air sometimes. But
Like that.
when you close everything, you close the balcony door, the windows, everything, and also because we don't have any ACs yet here in this apartment, so you can imagine how the weather is. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, like, speaking of being a little, or when you were a little, when you were a kid, did anyone of your parents used to tell you bedtime stories or read you bedtime stories?
Read you bedtime stories?
Bedtime stories. Do you know what it means?
Yes, Shatter Hassan.
Like this. That's one of them. Yeah. So who used to read you a bedtime story? Your mom or your dad?
My mom.
Yeah. So tell me about it.
But it's not it's not a specific for the sleeping time or before or like before sleeping. No,
Yeah.
they always she used to tell me
Or read me.
stories read me or tell to me some stories, but it's not specifically before sleeping.
Yes.
But as a habit before sleeping, no. She didn't
Yes.
use no one used to tell me a bedtime story.
Yeah. So, do you think that it's a must or it's something important to tell or read your kids bedtime stories?
No, why?
It's not important, right?
Yes, it's not mandatory, not important. There is no a link between stories and bedtime. Why?
Because many
I will
people,
sleep
yeah,
directly
yeah.
without all that effort.
So you sleep directly, Asma? Are you saying that you sleep directly without making some effort or without taking some time to fall asleep? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, because I have a full day, and
Yeah.
when I was a kid, I used to have a very busy day. You know, the kids, they don't stop playing, doing activities.
Yeah,
That's
you're
why
right.
they don't have effort before sleeping. Just
Yes,
sleep.
but they don't want to sleep as well.
They what?
They don't want to sleep.
They don't want to sleep.
Yes? So when you ask them to go to sleep, they say, no, we need to stay more. We need to stay awake for more. Like, we still need to do some things to play more and stuff. So,
They don't want to sleep early.
or
This
even
is the point.
to sleep at all. I think, the
But
only time that my kids decide to go to sleep on their own is, for example, if we're watching a movie or something, and then they fall asleep while watching the movie. Or
yes, that's what I'm saying.
yes,
If they got tired, if they feel tired, they will fall asleep
they will
at any
fall. They
place.
will fall asleep
They will they will fall asleep at any place,
anywhere.
anywhere, without
Yeah.
any effort from your side.
Yes. But let's say, for example, that I ask them to go because you have school tomorrow, so you need to go to bed. You need to sleep. So in that case, they say, "Oh, we want to stay more, and we don't want to sleep," and they might give me the option. Okay, so tell us a bedtime story, so we can go to sleep easily. You know, I used to have,
Maybe
yeah,
in this case, this this message will help,
yes, of
or
course.
this strategy. Do you do that
I used to
with
do
your
that. Yes,
kids?
yes, I used to tell them bedtime stories. Yeah.
Yes. For example, give me examples for that for these stories.
Actually, I have a book called three 365 moral stories. That's this book over there. I don't know if you can see it or not. This one. Can you see it? Okay, let me zoom a little bit. Yeah, this book. This large book over there. Can you see it? This book.
No, I can't see your
You
screen,
can't see
your
my
camera.
screen? You can see my camera?
Yes,
Okay.
disappeared.
How about now? I'm
Yes,
pointing
now.
I'm pointing now at the book.
Yes.
That's the book. It's over there.
Mm,
Can you see it?
nice.
So this book
Yes,
has
yes.
many short stories, like very short stories. A story with a moral. That means there is something you learn from this story. So I used to read them about one or two stories and ask them what they've learned from it. Yeah, it used to be fun.
Very good thing and very interesting.
Yeah, I used to do this, but since now they're kind of you know. They're not like kids. They're not little kids anymore. So I don't do this. So they
You stop
like,
this happen.
yeah, because they grew up. You know, they grew up now, and they like to watch videos. They like to watch YouTube videos, football.
TikToks. TikToks.
Yes, they like to watch TikTok, of course, and they have different interests now. But I think, for
Yes.
example, my son Omar, if I tell Omar that I'm gonna read you a bedtime story, he would say, "Okay, Dad, I wanna listen to your story." So he would enjoy it.
Omar is 4 years old or
No,
what?
no, Omar
Or
is Omar is almost 10. He's 9, almost 10. He's turning 10 by the end of this year.
mm,
Yeah, but Omar, is different than my elder son. Omar is kind of,
maybe.
he still has some childish activities or childish behaviors in him. So when you see him,
That's good.
he doesn't look like, a young kid. He looks like a little kid, still a kid. Yeah.
I think that he's your favorite son.
Yeah, he is my favorite. Actually, I love all my sons. I love them all. But the thing is that when you have kids, Asmاء, you will know that you love all of them, but each one of them is special when it comes to something, you know. So you can say that there is a special feature in each one of them. But you love all of them, and the way you deal with your kid when he's a little kid is different than the way you deal with him when he grows up, when he's a teenager,
Of course.
or when for example, when he was in primary school, I used to deal him in a different way. And when he is in prep school now, so I will deal with him in another different way. And when he gets to the secondary school or high school, it will be different, much different than the other two stages in his life. You get it?
Of course.
Some,
You have to adapt with age changes and
yes,
with growing up.
yes, you have to adapt with them growing up. Yeah, that's very important. But sometimes they feel or they say, "Your dad, you don't love us as you used to." You know, they think that. So you need to talk to them and tell them that they are bigger now. They are older than before. They're not kids anymore. So it's a challenge. So like,
Challenge.
yes, it is.
I I feel that you are a good father.
I'm trying. I'm not saying that I am that good, but I'm trying.
What about Cookie? Cookie is a girl or
Yes, Cookie is a little girl.
girl?
And Omar always have a problem saying that I love Cookie more than him, and Cookie is my favorite. And I keep telling him that Cookie is a girl, and the way I deal with her as a girl is gonna be It's gonna be different than the way I deal with you as a boy. You get what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah. So
I think the father always loves the girl the most.
the father loves all his kids, but the way he loves his kids is different from a kid to another.
The way? No,
Yes,
I'm talking about the inner feeling.
of course, because when it comes
Tell
to
me the truth. They are not in the room now.
Yeah, I know, but
and
like,
I will not tell them.
yeah. Actually, I'm honest when it comes to that. Maybe I love Cookie more, but that's just a feeling, you know. It's not gonna reflect on the way I deal with her, you know. So when it comes with
Of
my
course, I
behavior,
understand that,
yeah. But sometimes
but
Omar,
you can't control your feeling,
yes,
your inside feeling. You can't control. You can control your way of dealing with them.
yes, exactly.
I understand that.
Yes. But for kids, they don't understand the difference between a boy and a girl. They don't get it. They think that Cookie, for example, Omar thinks that Cookie is like him. Like no difference between Cookie as a girl and him as a boy. So I need to deal the same with both of them. I need, for example, sometimes when Omar makes troubles, so I shout at him. And he says, why do you always shout at me and you don't shout at Cookie? And she makes much troubles or more troubles than I do. You get it? But you can't
I
imagine.
need to see Cookie.
Yeah, I will show you some pictures. Yeah. So, like, they don't understand that there is a difference in dealing with your kid as a daughter or as a girl and your kid as a boy. They can't be the same, you know. Do you have brothers?
One brother.
Yes. So the way your mom deals with you is the same way she deals with your brother?
Of course not.
Of course. And how about your father?
See?
Yes. So that makes sense. But for kids, they don't understand that. They say, like, you should deal with her the same way you deal with me. If you do
Yes.
anything different, that means that you love her more than me. Yeah. And
I understand.
yes, and you know what? Hassan used to say the same about Omar. He used to say that I love Omar more than him. But here I had a different perspective. The perspective here was you are, you are older than Omar. Omar is just a baby. So you can't
Yes.
compare yourself with a baby. You're 6 or 7. You can't compare yourself with a baby who is 2 or 3, you know. So that's it. And it's difficult for you to explain this to your kids. So that's why. So you're always in challenges with them. Yeah. Okay, so we have a story today talking about going to bed, getting ready for bed. So we have a story for someone who's talking about the things he does getting ready for bed. So we're going to listen to this story, and you need to focus on the common things between you and him. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Let's do this.
And brush my teeth. Bedtime story. At 10:30, I decide to get ready for bed. When I was little, my mother would read me a bedtime story. I'm looking forward to having that ritual with my own kids someday. I go into the bathroom and turn on the tap. I wash my face and dry it with my towel. I floss and brush my teeth. I have to admit that by this time I'm beat, and so is my wife. She cleans up when I've finished up. In the meantime, I walk into the bedroom and get undressed. I put my dirty clothes in a hamper, and I put on my pajamas. Wearing my slippers, I go into the kitchen to get a glass of water to put next to the bed in case I need it during the night. I pull back the covers, fluff my pillow, and climb into bed. I set my alarm clock for 6:15 and turn off the overhead light. I lay my head down and pull up the covers, kissing my wife goodnight. Some nights I have trouble falling asleep, but tonight I didn't need to count any sheep. I nod off right away, and before long, I'm fast asleep.
Do you need to listen one more time?
Yes.
Okay.
Now let's listen. Not be. At 10:30, I decide to get ready for bed. When I was little, my mother would read me a bedtime story. I'm looking forward to having that ritual with my own kids someday. I go into the bathroom and turn on the tap. I wash my face and dry it with my towel. I floss and brush my teeth. I have to admit that by this time I'm beat, and so is my wife. She cleans up when I've finished up. In the meantime, I walk into the bedroom and get undressed. I put my dirty clothes in the hamper, and I put on my pajamas. Wearing my slippers, I go into the kitchen to get a glass of water to put next to the bed in case I need it during the night. I pull back the covers, fluff my pillow, and climb into bed. I set my alarm clock for 6:15 and turn off the overhead light. I lay my head down and pull up the covers, kissing my wife goodnight. Some nights I have trouble falling asleep, but tonight I didn't need to count any sheep. I nod off right away, and before long, I'm fast asleep.
Okay. So, what are the common things between you and this person, Asma?
The common things between us
Yeah.
that I decide to go to sleep at 10:30.
Yes.
I wash my face and brush my teeth before sleeping.
Yeah.
I go to the kitchen and take a glass of water to put beside me during sleeping
In case I need it.
in case I need it at night.
Yes.
Yes, I don't change my clothes before sleeping.
Yeah. So because you already changed them, you already changed your clothes
yeah.
when you got home from work, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So say it again.
Yes. I don't change my clothes before sleeping because I already changed them after coming back from work.
Yes. So do you wear pajamas to sleep, or like do you sleep with pajamas, or like?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So what else do you have in common with this person?
What else? No, I think that's all common between us.
Yeah. So this person says that he has some troubles falling asleep. Some nights he has troubles falling asleep. So
Troubles falling asleep?
yes, he has, or he had some troubles falling asleep some nights.
These
Yeah.
troubles delay his sleeping or prevent his sleeping?
Yes, they prevent him from falling asleep.
Okay.
How about you? Does it happen sometimes, some nights, that you can't sleep fast and you find it difficult to fall asleep?
Thanks God, no.
That's good. So you don't, doesn't happen that you overthink before going to sleep or something like this? So never happened to you?
I overthink, but before sleeping time, during waking up time.
Yes.
But when I put my head on the
Pillow?
bed,
Yes.
I sleep.
Yeah.
I decide that I need to sleep,
Yeah.
I will sleep.
Yes. So
But
once.
sometimes I am using my mobile, scrolling some videos at YouTube.
I think if you do this, that will make it more difficult for you to fall asleep. I think so. What do you think?
Yeah, sometimes yes, and sometimes no. Sometimes I fall asleep during scrolling videos.
Yeah. So once I lay my head down on the pillow, I am fast asleep. Before long, I'm fast asleep. That means I sleep so fast, and I don't find it difficult, or I don't have troubles falling asleep. Yeah. Okay. So, let's now listen again to this story, but this time we're going to listen a piece by a piece. Okay?
Okay.
Let's do this.
Ready for bed. At 10:30, I decide to get ready for bed.
What did he say?
At 10:30, I decide to get ready for bed.
Yeah, at 10:30, I decide to get ready for bed. Very good. Yeah. Let's continue.
When I was little, my mother would read me a bedtime story.
When I was little, my mother used to read me bedtime stories.
My mother,
Used to?
not used to, he said would, because that's, when I was little, my mother would read me. That's the if second condition. But here it's
yes.
when instead of if. So if I was little, like when I was little, my mother would read me a bedtime story. Yeah, can you say it again?
When I was little, my mother would tell me a bedtime stories.
Yeah, would tell me or would read me?
Would read me bedtime stories.
A story, a bedtime story.
Story.
Yes.
A bedtime story.
Yeah, so if you want to talk about your childhood, you can say, when I was little, or when I was a kid, or when I was a child, okay? So you can say whether of them, okay? Or either of them. Yeah. Let's continue.
I'm looking forward to having that ritual with my own kids someday.
No, I didn't get it.
Okay, again.
I'm looking forward to having that ritual with my own kids someday.
I'm looking forward to have with my kids nowadays. To have space with my kids nowadays.
Okay, I'm looking forward to having. After looking forward, the verb always, after looking forward to, comes with ing. So I'm looking forward to having. I'm looking forward to working. I'm looking forward to traveling. Got it? So I'm looking forward to having that ritual. Ritual is like when you do something in a specific way and repeat it many times. For example, as a ritual for me, every time before I go to bed, I check my messages. That's ritual. That means that's something I do all the time and repeat it.
It's like a habit?
Yeah, it's like a habit, yes. But for habits, you maybe do them regularly, but not every day. not all the time in the same circumstances, in the same place. So, but when it comes to a ritual, that means, for example, as a ritual, you say after we pray Fajr, we sit to say Subhanallah, Subhanallah, Subhanallah. So they can say that this is a ritual. Because you do this in a specific way and you repeat it many times. It's like when we say in Arabic, sha'ira, sha'ir. Get it? Understand?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, got it.
So he said here, I'm looking forward to having that ritual. Listen.
I'm looking forward to having that ritual with my own kids someday.
With my own kids someday.
Yeah, with my
Someday?
own kids someday. Yeah, someday means one day. When he has kids, because he doesn't have kids now, but he's willing or he's looking forward to reading them bedtime story or bedtime stories when he has kids. That's why he said someday, you know.
Yes, got it.
Okay, let's continue.
I go into the bathroom and turn on the tap.
I go into the bathroom.
Listen.
And what?
I go into the bathroom and turn on the tap.
Turn on the tap?
Yeah.
The tap.
Okay, you know the
Okay.
sink? You know the sink? The sink.
No,
Where-
no,
where you-
I remember.
Yes. So the sink and there is the tap where you open or you turn on to take water from. So that's the tap.
Yes.
Understand?
Yes.
Okay. I walk or I go into the bathroom.
Just a memory problem.
Yeah, it's okay, no problem. That's why.
And and you try to make me remember about my childhood.
Yeah,
Very difficult.
yeah.
I
So
forgot all my childhood now.
yeah, it's okay. Like it happens. You know, I believe that when it comes to our childhood, the things happen to us in the past. If we want to remember them, or if we want to bring them back, talking about the memories, if we want to bring memories back, it's not an easy thing to do. But sometimes, at some circumstances, memories come back. For example, like I remember one day when I was a kid, I used to have that bad friend who used to smoke. So my father told me to stay away from this friend because he's not a good friend, because he smokes, and we are young to do this. We were young to smoke. So I remember now when my son tells me that he has a colleague at school, or a schoolmate or a school colleague who smokes, and I tell them to stay away from him. So now that brought back the memory when my father used to say the same to me when I had this friend in the past. You get it?
Yes.
So maybe if you ask me in the normal situation, if you had any friend who used to smoke when I was a kid, I would say, I don't remember. You get it? But when this situation happens, it brought back the memories. Understand?
Yes, got it.
Yeah, so some situations work as triggers like محفزات, you know? They work as triggers. So they trigger the memories we have about our past. Got it?
Yes.
Okay, so it's normal not to remember these things, but sometimes we go into some, or we go through some situations that bring these memories back. Now let's continue.
I wash my face and dry it with my towel.
I wash my face and dry it with my towel.
Yeah, and dry it with my towel. Yeah. Okay.
I floss and brush my teeth.
I floss and brush my teeth.
Yeah. Do you know the meaning of to floss?
Yes, we talked it before.
Yes, that's right. Okay. So do you floss? Especially after
No,
when you eat meat or chicken?
no.
Because
It's
yeah,
rarely if I need to do that.
yes, it's rare to need to do that.
It's rare
Yeah.
to need to do that.
Yeah, because for me, it's a must after a meal. If I eat chicken or meat or anything like that, I need to floss, because I have a big mouth and the gap between my teeth is big.
Yes, maybe it's the reason, I
Yeah,
think.
yeah. So food gets easily between my teeth, so I need to floss. Yeah.
Okay.
Too much details, I know. Okay, let's continue.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
I have to admit that by this time I'm beat.
I have to admit that by this time,
Yeah, I have to
I
admit
beat.
that by this time
That by this time,
I am
I beat or
I
what?
am I am beat.
I'm beat.
I'm
What?
beat. What does it mean when you say
What?
I'm beat?
I'm beat. I don't know.
Okay, I'm beat means like I'm exhausted. I'm very tired. I can't, I'm waiting for the time when I lay my head down on the pillow or on bed. So I'm beat. Understand? I'm so tired.
Sleepy eyes. Okay.
Yeah,
Tired.
it's not. Yeah, maybe because now it's bedtime for him, so he's sleepy. But sometimes I say that I am beat because I had a lot of work and I was so stressed at work, and now I need to take some rest. So I say I am beat. You get it? Yes, exactly. Let's continue.
And so is my wife. I'm beat, and so is my
what?
wife.
Again.
So my wife?
So as. And so as my wife.
هي كمان منهكة؟
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes.
She's also beat.
She's also beat. Yes. So I am beat, and so is my wife.
So is my wife.
That means
Okay.
she's also beat. Okay.
By this time I'm beat, and so is my wife. She cleans up when I've finished up.
She cleans up when I finished up.
Yeah, she cleans up when while I've finished up. That means
Cleans up.
she cleans up the house and tidy the house and does cleaning.
Okay. And while I finished finished what?
Finished like going to the bathroom, washing his face, drying it with the towel, flossing and brushing his teeth. That's what he's talking about. So
okay.
while he does these things, his wife cleans up things, and maybe if there are some dishes, she needs to wash the dishes, maybe to clean the kitchen counter after they had the dinner together, to arrange things, something like this.
Okay, got it.
You know, when some people sit at the living room, so sometimes they move the pillows, they move things, and the things need to be tidy. So maybe that's what she cleans. You get it?
Yes.
Yeah.
In the meantime, I walk into the bedroom and get undressed.
At the meantime,
No, again.
In the meantime,
in the meantime, what's
In the meantime,
in the meantime?
at that time, while she cleans up. In the meantime means at the same time while she's doing something, I do something else. So I say, in the meantime.
In the meantime,
Yeah. In the meantime, he does what?
I walk into the bedroom and get undressed.
I walk into the bedroom and get undressed.
And get undressed. Yes. Okay.
I put my dirty clothes in the hamper
I put my dirty clothes in the hamper.
Yeah, I put my dirty clothes
My dirty clothes.
in the hamper. What's the hamper?
Hamper. I don't know.
Okay, you know, some people like gather all the dirty clothes together in a box, something like this. So they put all the dirty clothes in it. So if you have some dirty clothes, you put it in this box. And if your sister has some dirty clothes, she puts them in the box too. And so is your brother. He puts the dirty clothes in the hamper, in the box as well. So this box is called the hamper. And then when it's laundry day, when your mom is wants to do laundry, she takes this box, the hamper, she takes it to the washing machine, and then she takes the clothes from it and put them in the washing machine.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Good.
Do you have a hamper?
Yes. It's like a container.
Yes.
It's like container, but specific for dirty clothes.
Yes, specified for dirty clothes. Do you have a hamper or you
Specified
just...
for dirty clothes.
Yes. So you have a hamper or you just
Yes.
put the clothes directly into the washing machine?
No, we have a hamper.
Yes. Okay. So he said here, I put my dirty clothes in the hamper. Yeah.
and I put on my pajamas.
And I put on my pajama.
Yeah, I put on my pajamas. Yeah. So we have here put in.
Pajamas?
Yeah, my pajamas. Because it's not one piece like the shoes. We don't say the shoe, we say the shoes. It's like the pants. We don't say pant, we say pants. We don't say short, we say shorts. Understand? No, we don't say glass, we say glasses. Because it has two parts.
Yes.
And also the pajamas has two parts, right? Understand?
Yes, I got it.
Wearing my slippers, I go into the kitchen to get a glass of water.
Wearing my slippers
That means
and go to the
while...
kitchen to get a glass of water.
Yes. wearing my slippers, I do something else. Like that means he goes to the kitchen while wearing his slippers. Understand? So that's why he said, wearing my slippers. You do what wearing your slippers, or while you're wearing your slippers? So he said, I walk, or I go.
I go to the kitchen
Yes.
to get a glass of water.
Yes. To get a glass of water. For what? What for? Why do you get this glass of water?
To put next to the bed in case I need it during the night.
To put next to the bed.
Next to the bed, yes. Why?
In case of. In case of?
I need it during.
Yeah, to put next to the bed.
Put next to the bed in case I need it during the night.
In case I need it during the night.
Yeah, in case I need it during.
Need it during the night.
Perfect. Very good. Okay.
I pull back the covers.
I pull back the covers.
Yes. I pull back like this. The covers on the bed, I pull them back. That means I pull them like this. So I jump or I get on the bed and then I will put them on myself. Okay? So he said, I pull back.
The covers.
Yeah, the covers. What else?
Fluff my pillow.
What's my pillow?
Yeah.
Back the covers. Fluff my pillow.
Fluff.
Fluff my
Fluff.
pillow. Yes. To fluff the pillow means imagine that this is the pillow. Imagine that this is the pillow. So I make it like this. So I make it bigger. Sometimes the pillow makes like, gets like this. So you need to make it like this, so you spread it.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
So he fluffs his pillow, and after this,
And climb into bed.
And climb on the bed. Climb on the bed?
yeah, and climb on the bed.
Why not to get into the bed?
Yeah, climb like to jump. Like some people like to jump on the bed like this, not to just, Especially if they have tacky mattress. If they have tacky mattress, like, this kind of, jump on them. I like these, but I don't have any. Like, I have the normal mattress. Yeah. Or the regular mattress.
Okay.
Yeah. But I wish to have tacky mattress
Yeah.
one day because I like to do this on the bed. Yeah. Okay.
You like to climb.
Yes, yes. Yeah.
Okay.
I set my alarm clock for 6:15 and
I set my alarm off.
I
For
set
6:30?
my alarm clock, not off.
6:15.
My alarm clock.
Clock.
I set,
So 6:15.
for 6:15, not 2. 4. 6:15, yes.
turn off the overhead light.
Turn off the overhead light.
Yeah, and turn off the overhead light. You know what's the overhead light?
No.
It's like the light in the ceiling. Overhead
The light in
the ceiling.
the ceiling.
Yes, above
Yes.
here. Yeah. So that's the overhead light. That means it's over my head. You understand?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes,
And turn
got
on and turn off the overhead light.
I lay my head down and pull up the covers.
I lay my head down and And pull up the covers.
Yes, I lay my head down, and since I pulled them back to jump or climb on the bed, now I will pull up. I pull them up. Yes, I lay my head down and pull up the covers. Yeah.
Kissing my wife goodnight.
And say to my wife good night.
Yeah, kissing, you know. Like, for example, you know, if you have your little sister, or if you have a little sister, or if you have your, let's say, your niece, and she's gonna sleep on the same bed with you today, so you can say, good night, honey, and you give her a kiss. So that's kissing my niece good night, to say good night to her. Understand? So
Yes.
here he said, kissing my wife good night. Got it?
Yes.
Okay.
Kissing my wife good night.
Yes.
It's a common expression.
Yes. And also you can use this, for example, if someone, like, let's say, for example, that one of your friends or someone you know lost his father or his mother or someone he loves. When they see this person before they go to the graves to bury him, so they kiss him goodbye. You understand?
Goodbye.
Yes.
Yes.
So,
Okay.
yeah, you can
Got it.
use it also in the same situation. But you say kissing him goodbye, not good night.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some nights I have trouble falling asleep.
Sometimes I have a trouble falling asleep.
Some nights, not sometimes.
Some nights
I have troubles
I have trouble
falling asleep.
falling asleep.
Yes. That means it's not easy for him to fall asleep. Yeah. He takes a long time.
But tonight, I didn't need to count any sheep.
But tonight I didn't need. I don't need,
I
or I
didn't
didn't need. I didn't need to count any sheep.
to count any sheep.
Sheep.
You know sheep?
Sheep. Yes.
Okay.
Sheep. Sheep.
It's-
The animal.
Yes, the animal, that's right. Sometimes, for us as Egyptians, if I have troubles falling asleep, so I close my eyes and I count from 100 to 1. So I say 100, 99, 98, 97, 96, 95, 94.
That help you. That helps you to fall asleep.
Yes, sometimes it works. But maybe you need to do it many times. Like you make it once, twice, 3 times in a row, and you might fall asleep in the middle of doing this. And for
I
Americans,
fall asleep during. I fall asleep during saying a score.
yes, yeah. So I do this also. So it helps. It helps you to fall asleep. So, but for Americans, they count sheep. For example, they say, imagine that they have sheep in the roof, on the ceiling. So they say 1 sheep, 2 sheep, 3 sheep, 4 sheep, 5 sheep, 6 sheep, 7 sheep. So that help them fall asleep as well.
Very strange.
Yeah. I know. But
Very weird.
yeah, you know, people have weird things to do. It always happens, you know. Yeah.
I don't have sheep.
You don't have any sheep?
It's
Yeah, imagine that you have sheep and you count them. Yeah. You can count
Why
stars. You can count stars. 1 star, 2 stars, 3 stars, 4 stars, 5 stars. Yeah. You know, Samah Anwar used to say a sentence, or there was a say for her in one of the movies in the past. She used to say, life is crazy, life is beautiful with crazy people in it. الدنيا حلوة بالمجانين اللي فيها. Yeah. Yeah, so that's it. I think that's true. So, yeah. So he said after that,
I nod off right away
I know right away.
I nod off. I nod off
I nod off.
means like
I nod off.
غفلت, like, I did this. When you close your eyes because you're almost asleep. So that's to nod off.
Yes. Nod off.
Yeah. You remember Buha when he sat on the cafe and he was doing this? اوعى القطر يا عم الحاج. So you remember this or you don't know it? Did you watch this movie or not? Buha? No? Or you don't remember? Okay, so that's to nod off, to do this. Like this. And then that's to nod off. So he said here, I nod off right away. That means fast. Okay? And then he said,
and before long, I'm fast asleep.
And before long, I fast asleep.
yeah, and before long, I am fast asleep. That
I
means,
think we took difficult expressions in this story.
yes,
Not common for me.
yeah. So we took it before we listened to the story. Here. We said once I lay my head down on the pillow, I am fast asleep. That means I sleep so fast, I don't take much time. Yeah. So that's it.
Okay.
Yeah. So, Asma,
Sorry.
again what?
Again, what? Nod off
Yeah, nod off.
right away.
Can you see me in the camera?
Yes.
Okay, now I'm talking to you, and then that's it. So that's to nod off.
بسقط.
Yes, or maybe بغفل. Yes, yeah, the same. Yeah. So that's it. So that's to nod off. Understand?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
So far so good, Asma, and that was all what we have for today. Do you have any question before we end the session?
I just need you to send me the last session audio
Okay.
and the notes and lecture notes.
Okay, I will,
for this
inshallah.
session.
Okay, I will, inshallah. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Asma, and see you on Thursday.
Thanks. Inshallah.
Okay, thank you. Bye. Have a nice night.
Bye.